Dadan Jiro from the Theventpod podcast, and I'm here with
Latoya Elliott, also known as Fro Lady.
Latoya. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
It's hot in here.
It's hot.
it's hot in here.
My skin is oiling up. Okay, like I'm oily. I'm oily.
Please send the Kleenex. Now, Latoya.
Yeah.
What is it you do for a living?
During the day, I'm a registered massage therapist, but at night, I'm a model.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tell us about Wait. So hold on. So massage therapist.
Yes.
And then model. Tell us how it's two different industries. Like, how does that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I used to be in the film industry. I used to be a special effects artist.
Whoa, slow down. Okay, well, special effects is my thing. Okay, sorry.
Yes. I used to do that. A little bit of set design as well. I used to work with IATSE. And then I had a child, so, I had to segue into something that allowed me to have control of my schedule so I could raise him. And then I wasn't modeling when I was a kid, so I decided to explore it again as an adult. And I'm loving both industries, both careers, and I'm flourishing right now.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying it.
Now, okay, hold on. Set design and special effects. Please give the audience a taste of what that.
Well, special effects makeup usually entails like making body parts or making a full monster costume, just anything like that, using silicones and molds, plasters, that type of thing.
Right.
It was really a passion of mine. I graduated Sheridan in 2012. So, yeah, it was something that I really am still passionate about and might segue into. Halloween is not around the corner, so I have time to practice again.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of your journey in the next 5 years, where do you plan to take yourself? Like, you're doing massage therapy currently and modeling at night. What's
next 5 years? I see myself setting up practices for RMT in the Black communities that really need it. We need to be able to understand self-care. That is very, very important for us. As well as in the modeling industry, I'm working to set up a sort of a social justice thing where models can start getting paid again in Canada, and we can be taken seriously on the map. So it's going to be a committee that works with organizations to make sure that models get paid, to ensure fair wages and a workable atmosphere, essentially.
Right.
So yeah, because I'd like to get paid for what I do. I can do it.
So, just to go back a minute.
Yeah.
The whole payment with the model thing. Go deeper with that.
So right now in Toronto, what I'm noticing is there's a lot of collaborations or TFP or volunteer work for a lot of big establishments and big names that we know out there. I won't throw them out there in case I don't get casted.
Right.
But a lot of these people are making a lot of bank off of vendors or designers or that type of thing, and they're not paying their models, they're not paying their media staff.
Wow.
And their media personnel. So I really want to work to create a committee that works with certain, establishments that will have our logo on it, so that you guys will understand that they are verified and they will pay you, and start weeding out sort of the corruption in fashion. I'm very passionate about fashion. I'm passionate about runway. And it's nice to, get paid to do that. And I want to see models start getting paid again, whether it's $200 for a show, $500 for a show. Models used to get paid, $1,500 for a show. We want to start making this a career again and not just a part-time hobby.
Right, yeah. My homegirl over here explained that to me one day, and I was like, what do you mean they don't?
Yeah, no, they don't pay us. They don't pay us, and it's pretty bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of, give us a little more detail on, you mentioned setting up agencies.
It's a committee.
Committees, yeah.
So the committee will have their first meeting this coming Saturday, where we start sort of planning and hashing out everything. So by the end of the year, we want to be an established committee where we can approach these organizations and say, this is what we propose, this is how we think, ethically how you guys should work, and it would be working in your best favor, right? And we want to get models to understand, what you do is your craft. What you do, you invest in your hair, your makeup, your look, your gym, your clothing, your heels, your transportation. It's a big investment to be a model right now. And then on top of that, to go to these shows for free, it's just so highly unethical. So we want to change that in Toronto. We want to put Toronto on the map as well in the global sphere, with the big fashion houses like Milan, Paris, London, Tokyo,
right,
New York. We want to be on the map, and we can't do that if we're just fooling around with volunteer work and things like that. So we want to be able to show that we care about the industry that we're working in.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely time for a change in a lot
definitely.
of one of many industries.
Yeah.
Now, we're in a beautiful spot right now. What does Sunday Social mean to you?
Sunday Social means community to me. It's so beautiful to see a lot of, passionate Black young individuals who are passionate about the things that they do, but also can connect. I feel like in our community, we often talk about separation. This is the first time I'm seeing so much unity, and this is something that I have been, in activism for a long time, since I was a teenager, realistically. And I'm always big about social justice, and for our community, it's very important now to band together. It's very important now to have that unity.
Right.
Whereas our parents and our grandparents didn't have that before. So it's become something very big, and Social Sunday for me is really representing that. So I can't wait to continue making this like a monthly ritual for me.
Yeah, this is very good. Very community driven.
Yes.
I like the connections I've made so far, with various careers.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Same.
Oh, I shouldn't forget this, but it is Black History Month.
It is.
In terms of businesses, what do you recommend so far? In terms of people you've met here?
Yeah.
I've ran into massage therapists like yourself. I've ran into
Right.
relationship therapists,
Yes.
videographers.
Right.
What am I trying to say? Let the people know out there the opportunities you can get by interacting with a community hub like this.
You know what? It's you get so much value. The biggest thing is value. When you interact with so many different people in the community and so many different people who do so many different things, from a forensic accountant to, somebody who works in nursing to somebody who works in, entertainment. We need that connection, and it's very, very important. It's the value. It's all about value. And the thing about us as a community is that we've been devalued for so long that this atmosphere really brings that value to, fruition. So
right.
That needs to be represented. That needs to be, at the forefront of what we're doing. So value is key for me.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Now, just tell the people out there your socials, where they can find you.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at callmefrolady. Also on my new Instagram, Latoya the model with 2 E's. And yeah, that's mainly where I do my social mediaing. I'm also on Facebook, Latoya Elliott _Stubbs. And yeah, I'm hoping to branch out more on TikTok and that type of thing. Hoping to do a lot more content creation. So if you guys do filming, if you got a studio, you got something, you a stylist, you an artist, let's connect, boo. Let's make art. Let's do this.
Okay. I want to thank Latoya for joining us here today. Anything else you want to, any words of wisdom, any quotes you
just
heard?
keep going despite how you feel. You can't get nowhere with feelings. You got to continue to push, through the depression, through the maddening, through the constant overthinking. You got to push through that, because what is for you and what is meant for you will never not be for you. And everything you need is on the other side of fear.
Right.
So,
Right.
that's my words. Yeah.
Thank you, Latoya, once again. This is Theventpod here. I'm from the Theventpod podcast, and we're out.
Thank you for
Peace.
having me. Peace.